Good morning. So last night we with Life with Tashana, we did a live last night called Sister Talk. Can you be honest? And we had a question that got asked to us by TMB with Monkeyman. His question was, should a woman be submissive to her man? Well, should a woman submit to her man or be submissive to her man? And I had stuff to say last night, but my internet and stuff was acting all crazy. And so I didn't say much because every time I would get ready to talk, it would freeze up. And that's just annoying in itself. But here's my opinion on that subject. So for me, should a woman submit to her man? Me personally, I'm not gonna submit to my man. Who I will submit to, though, is my husband. Let me explain why I would not submit to just my boyfriend. Because in the beginning, with dating, you're getting to know the person. You're getting to know whether you will be able to submit to this person or if you're not. First of all, for me, we got to be talking about marriage. If we even talking about submitting to anything, because at this point, if the relationship is already rocky and not on solid foundation, the marriage is going to be rocky and not on stable foundation. So at that moment, that's where I'm figuring out whether we're even compatible to even walk into a marriage together. But if on the other hand, you're dating someone and they're asking you to submit to them, but what am I submitting to? Like, you're not just gonna be my man and think that, okay, because you wear the draws or you do this and you do that I'm supposed to just bow down because you do X, Y, and Z. But I'm over here on the other hand doing X, Y, and Z also. So when I say that, meaning like, yeah, you paying bills. Yeah, you're taking care of the household. Yeah, you're, doing things that you're supposed to do as my man. But on the other end, your loyalty sucks. Your loyalty sucks. Your attitude sucks. And most of the time, you just bitter and aggravated, like you don't really want to be here in the situation. So it's like you're reaping all of the good benefits of a good woman. She's loyal. She's attentive. She's nurturing. She takes care of you. She takes care of the household. She does all the things that she's supposed to do as a woman in your life. But you come in half-stepping. But you want her to submit to you because you work, you pay bills, and you give loving in the bed or whatever. No, it's more to that. And some people have different things that they want in submission. That was also said on the panel last night too, that yeah, certain it depends on what kind of submission you're looking for. Now, for me, for my man, what you definitely are gonna get is my loyalty, my consideration, my good intentions for your heart. You know what I'm saying? Got your heart and got the right intentions for you yourself. And I got your back. You know what I'm saying? But as far as you handling me any kind of type of way, ain't gonna work. You gonna have to put something on that, sir. Like, I want to submit. I want to submit to a strong man, somebody who makes good decisions. That was said on the panel last night too. If you making good decisions, you come into the relationship and you got all your stuff together, I think I probably would, because then you can help me get on track and get things in order like you did. But we gotta be still talking about marriage in the midst of this thing too, because that would be great for for the relationship. You know what I'm saying? You come in, you already got all your stuff together. I'm lagging just a little bit in some areas that you can help me build up. You know what I'm saying? Because you are supposed to be teammates. You know what I'm saying? I make you better, you make me better. You know, it just goes hand in hand. But if you build a solid foundation, good from the ground up, it'll work. It'll be successful. But for my husband, heck yeah, I don't mind submitting. Because at this point in dating, I've already figured out whether we're gonna do good in a marriage together as anyway, you know what I'm saying? So there's no doubt in it. So if we do get married, you've already shown me that you're capable of protecting, loving, and, you know, taking care of your household. You can hold your family up. You've already shown me those things. So now at this point, we walking down the aisle. Yes, I will submit to my husband because my husband's got my back. My husband got his family. He's going to always make good decisions for our well-being. So, like I said, to my man, if we talking about marriage, yes, I'll submit because we're practicing. You know what I'm saying? That's the practice before walking down the aisle to me. And plus, when I'm dating with a purpose. So, therefore, I'm not finna give myself to somebody who I already know don't want marriage in the long run or don't want the same things that I want or even close to what I want. You know what I'm saying? But if you run across somebody and they tell you, oh, well, I don't see myself getting married no time soon or no time in the future or whatever, and you already know what you want in your life, I ain't even to waste my time on that. That's a waste of time. Here I am for to put 10 years in with you being my boyfriend, and you still probably ain't gonna be sure whether you want to marry me or not. You might change your mind to be like, well, yeah, I think I'm gonna try somebody else out. Yeah, this here, I don't think this working. So, you know, it's just, you just can't submit to everybody. You gotta know who you submitting to. But your husband, if you don't walk down the aisle and said your vows, then yes, submit to your husband. And I think that's what I had to say last night. Thank you.